So we're going to get moving. We're just going to do a lower body sequence to get some dynamic movement into our legs. So we're going to move in different ways in regards to how our hips and legs need to move. So we're going to move to the side, we're going to move back and forth, just to really open up our hips and warm up our legs. So we're just going to start off with some body weight squats, but we're going to start off just mobilizing through the legs first. So we want to come down into a nice deep squat. We want to try and bring our hips lower than our knees, and then what I want you to do is just focus on pushing your elbows into your knees and trying to sit up nice and tall. So you're really creating a nice long spine. Maybe just wriggling side to side. We want to try and aim for our heels onto the ground. From here, guys, we're just going to bring our left hand up to the sky and using our right elbow to drive out our right knee. Then coming back to the center, bringing our left elbow on the inside and reaching up with our right. And we're just going to flow through this. So left hand up, come to the center, and then right hand up. Go one more either side, left hand up, and then right hand up. Good. Now what we're going to do is just place our hands on our feet, and from here we're going to bring our hips up in the air and forward so we can get a nice stretch through our hamstrings and through all the way down to our back. So reaching our hips up nice and high, maybe swaying side to side, and then coming back down like so. And we're just going to flow through this. So hips up and then coming back down like so. As you come back down, really trying to squeeze the shoulder blades open through the chest, just moving through that. 4 more. Hips up, hips down, hips up, hips down. Good, guys. All right, a few more there. I'm just going to take my scarf off. It's starting to get warm. All right. So now we're just going to move into some lateral lunges. So you're going to step to the side and you're going to focus on bending one knee and lengthening out the other. You want to try and bring that toe up so you get all the way through the inner seam. So you're going to come out to the side and then into the middle. Out to the side, into the middle. We're going to go 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, it's hard on snow, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to come down, it's a bit slippery for me, and we want to try and hold at that position. So we want to try and aim for the heel to come to the ground, but as low as you can, and maybe using your hands to lean forward, hold forward, just so you get that nice inner stretch. Good, and slowly just walking the hands around, and opening through the hip flexor like so. And just going back and forth. And now we're just going to do some hip circles. So going around to the right and then coming back around to the left. Good. Now we're going to bring our elbow on the inside. So right elbow on the inside and then reaching up, opening and then coming back down. Just flowing through 4 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, guys. All right. Coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Folding like so. Wriggling side to side. And then slowly coming up. We're going to do the next side. So stepping down and then up. I want you to focus on setting your hip back behind you like so. So come almost like a deadlift where you want to keep the spine nice and straight. So I'm going to demonstrate this way. Keeping that spine nice and straight. Stepping to the side, bending that leg. If you can come down all the way like so, feel free to do that. But I want you to focus on that strength and stability as well. All right, let's go 4 more. 4, very slippery. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now coming down and allowing that inner seam to open. Maybe just wriggling side to side, like so. And then we're going to walk our hands all the way around. So we're opening through that hip flexor. And then we're going to open through the thoracic by bringing that elbow on the inside and then reaching up, squeezing the shoulder blades behind you. And again, coming down and then opening up. Coming down and then opening up. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. Now what we're going to do is just stepping in, and we're going to move through some single leg deadlifts. So focusing on that hip hinge action and also stabilizing and creating balance through our ankles on each of our legs. So you might find that one leg is a little bit more stable than the other, and that's really normal. A couple of tricks I want you to focus on is a lot of people, when they hinge over, because they maybe don't have the mobility within their hips, they tend to open their leg out. So when you hinge over, I want you to focus on your big toe facing down. So hinging over, and then we're going to bring the knee back in. So I'm on uneven surface. I'm hoping that you're a little bit more stable than I am. But what I want you to focus on is bringing that knee in. As you come back, not opening out, but keeping the hips closed. So keeping your belly button parallel with the ground. All right, knee in. We're going to go 4 more. 3. Good. 2 more. And then 1 more. Good. All right. Now, also I think here, what you might notice with your balance is that if you're finding it really tricky or harder than usual, you might have a lot on in your mind. So if our central nervous system is very much hyped up, we find it hard to ground and focus on that. So it's a really good opportunity to ground and also notice if maybe you need to drop more into your body and clear your head a little bit. All right, so we're going to switch legs. Again, bringing that knee in, keeping parallel with the ground, hinging over and bringing that leg behind us. I really want you to focus on driving that left heel into the ground or whichever leg that you're on right now and hinging over, keeping that neutral spine. So keeping the shoulder blades back. Beautiful. Let's go 4 more. Go 3 more. Last 2. Go 1 more. Good, guys. All right, now we're going to move into 10 bodyweight squats. So coming down nice and low, and I want you to bring your hands up as you come up. So come down nice and low, hands up. Go. We're slowly bringing the heart rate up, really warming the legs up, focusing on coming down nice and low. I want you to focus on really driving your heels into the ground as you come up, pressing the earth away. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. I don't know if you can see my breath, but I'm starting to warm up. All right. Now we're going to do some lunges, and we're going to go forward and back. So when you do reverse lunges, they work your hamstrings and glutes a little bit more. And when you go forward, it's more quad dominant. So depending on what you want to work on, this is a really good opportunity to maybe do one or the other in your regular training. All right, so we're going to go forward on one foot, bringing the knee nice and low, and then stepping back, coming down nice and low. All right, forward and then back. Sort of sliding a little bit, so mine might look a little bit different than yours. All right, we're going to go 4 more. Good. 3 more. 2 more. If you can go faster, go faster. I am a bit too slidey. Good. And then last one. Beautiful. All right, changing legs. Let's go forward and then back. Forward and then back. Go, guys. Maybe picking that pace up, coming down nice and low. Really keeping that heel pressing into the ground. Let's go 3 more. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Beautiful. All right, and then we're going to go some more body squats. Ready? Coming down low. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. All right. I hope you're warm. I hope you're feeling a bit more dynamic. And that's it for lower body this morning.